Okay. So I'll just repeat myself since I just fucked it up. So it's Christmas, and I was thinking I'm gonna be away later tonight. So I'm not gonna be able to stream tonight. But I was thinking we could do like a short Christmas stream for like an hour, because I haven't been streaming much lately. So it's like, you know what? Let's um let's do it. So I have 62 on the level right now. And yeah. Um so why don't we just get started? Actually, hang on a sec. There we go. All right. So, like I said, short Christmas stream. And yeah. Um hello, do you remember me? Yes, I remember you. Merry Christmas. Whoops. That's GG Umbrella. Sorry, I missed the stream. No worries. You have no obligation to attend my streams whatsoever. Um, but yeah, it's just let's just go from 0 because we don't have that much time anyway. So let's kind of just roll the dice. Also, since I paused, completion is now void. So let's just here we go. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be a short stream because I will be going away later tonight. What? I clicked. Anyway, how long will the stream be? It'll be about, an hour or so. maybe an hour 30, I don't know, but somewhere around that range, yeah. It's way shorter than my usual streams that are like 2 hours to 3 hours or so. So, but I was thinking, since I haven't streamed in a while, I've been practicing this level off stream. I was thinking we could do like a short stream, so you have something at least. And you know, it's Christmas, so. Oh, really? Pure LB Taurus on a short stream. You might be Zodiac today. It's possible, because this level is very flukeable. I mean, I've already had like 2-3 good runs today. So, it's very possible. Though it would be a fluke, of course, but you know, if you watch my channel for a while at least, you'd know that I have a tendency to fluke things. I fluked Renevant from 69%. I fluked Digital Descent from 70 something. Yenagrasu. I fluked a lot of shit, right? So, I don't know. Maybe. Entirely possible. Would be pretty cool to be there for Christmas. Oh, fuck. My biggest fluke is Auditory Breaker from 12% to 81. Well, I assume you've beaten Sonic Wave beforehand then, right? Because once you've beaten Sonic Wave, Auditory Breaker is like just a lot easier, so... I went from Zakupenhal to Auditory, but Zakupenhal's a webcare level. Okay, so you've got no muscle memory from Sonic Wave, and you still managed to do the fluke. That is pretty crazy. I mean, I did progress fluke on Sonic Wave Rebirth, but again, I had already beaten Sonic Wave and Auditory Breaker before, so... I would say my biggest fluke is Insaction and Extreme Demon. I fluked that from 11%. Oh my god, that's so stupid. I didn't even know you could die there. Let me just show the chat, by the way. There we go, I kind of messed it up. I do a shit ton of practice before going from 0 each time I play, so I might just have gone full lock-in mode on auditory. Yeah, I get that. Usually the levels that I over-practice are the ones that I fluke as well, so... But not necessarily, but... I mean, I practiced the shit out of Ouroboros, and I fluked that and beat it in like 3 days. I went for Ouroboros, but dropped it because I hated it so much. Really? Because I liked Ouroboros. I thought it was a pretty good level. I gave it like 9 out of 10 probably, I think. Really scared of it though for some reason. I'm so stupid. What's up, Kimchi? The gameplay was unbearably bad for me and I wasn't enjoying it at all, so I dropped it at 61%. Man, that's unfortunate actually. I mean, it's not for everyone. I do know of a decent amount of people who hated it, but it does seem to be a pretty well-liked level actually. So, and I enjoyed it myself. And I know Technical, for example, put it among his favorite Extreme Demons. But can we not be stupid? Like, please? The Pest and Aeon Air hate it. That's odd too, because Aeon Air I tend to share a lot of opinions on levels with. Zodiac is your new hardest if you beat it, right? Yep. It's harder than Renevant by like more than 20 spots. I don't know if I would say it's a significant step up though. I don't know, it feels less scary than Renevant did, but I'm obviously a lot more skilled now than I was when I beat Renevant. Oh, I hate when that happens. I'll be right back. Alright, man. I just hate when, for some reason, I haven't figured out why at this point, but apparently sometimes you can hit that orb, and the next orb you have to hit, you just can't reach. I don't know what that's about. Ouch. That part is shit. Sammy sucks, man. I hate Samifying. By far the worst part. Quality-wise, at least. I knew I was gonna die there. It just happens, right? Like, I would say Samifying is like harder than TMN gaming. A lot of people complain about TMN gaming, but it's just like, at least it's not garbage. It's just difficult, right? Samifying is shit, and TMN is just difficult. But once we pass TMN gaming, we have a pretty good chance of getting a new best. It'd be cool if we get to pen and toe, but I don't know if that's happening. Plus, if we get to pen and toe, we might as well just beat the level. What's up, styrofoam cups are yummy. Okay. 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 Um let me just change the title real quick. And take a screenshot. We like that. We like that. That was really unfortunate. We could have gotten way further. Oh, Jesus. Sammy twice in a row? Did we actually get that? I don't even remember. What the fuck? Who dies there, bro? Ouch. Uh, um, Am I looking for stream mods? I appoint people eventually, like as needed. So yes. How about I do have a heart rate monitor. I should get one actually. I think that'd be fun for the stream, but I don't have one at the moment. Yeah, I feel like I should continue the swag thing from the Bloodlust thing. So maybe we could have swag be when we get to the shock. Uh, 26 equals swag or 38. I was thinking something like 38 probably. Probably a nice place to say swag. Well, now we already know that the stream wasn't a waste of time. I mean, I'm not expecting to beat it, so I'll take any new best I can get. Ouch. Who the hell? I'm so good at shock, I should not be dying there. Like, I almost never die to shock, so I don't know why I would die to shock now. Oh, stupid. Don't not expect to beat it, be proud no matter what. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think the progress we've gotten so far is amazing, honestly. I could not have asked for better progress at this stage. Because I was expecting to be stuck more than I am. Oh, yeah, that click is fucking garbage. So, fucking Sammy, I knew it was gonna happen. Well, we've had like 3 Sammy attempts this stream already. So that is pretty good. And a new best. And that is while playing worse than usual. And the reason I'm playing worse than usual is, I don't know, I'm a bit stressed out, but it's okay. Ah. Let me just check on the recording, because I cannot take any risks right now. Yep, recording's good. So, perfect. That's 4th Sammy, I think. I don't know how many Sammy runs I've had total, but yeah, I think so. Sammy is probably the biggest choke point in the entire level. Though TMN is a contender as well. Whoops. Oh wait, no, it's 5th Sammy because you got 3 in a row before, then 65, then this one. I'm not keeping track, honestly. That's why I have the Death Tracker Geode mod. So I don't have to think. Bye. Bye. Nice. Really? 21 to 100 auditory, yo. Keep going. That's way better of a run than what I had on auditory. I can tell you that much. No! Oh, I threw so bad, man. I just came back. What happened? I got 60, yeah. Which is unfortunate, because I literally passed everything in TMN that was difficult. I just kinda threw. But that's okay, we're doing good. Isn't TMN the hardest part? I would say Samifying's harder, but it's one of the hardest parts. Some say shock is harder, but I think shock is much easier. Dude, how many fucking attempts to Samifying are we going to get? This is insane. Like, I'm not even mad that I died, because what the hell? What the fuck? Like, we should not be getting this many attempts to Samifying. Oh, that's such a throw, bro. That sucks. um, if Sammy didn't exist, do you think he would beat this faster? Absolutely. Not even a question about it. Sammy is definitely one of the major annoyances with this level. Um, Not gonna lie, this level would be free if the spikes and saws didn't exist. Yeah, the spikes and saws kind of make up the bulk of the difficulty. Um, Actually, I mean, Team End Gaming, the difficulty of Team End Gaming mostly comes from slopes. So, but yeah, mostly other than that, yeah. Do you use a Wooting? I use a Wooting Uwu, or whatever it's called. It's basically like a name brand SEO device. I guess would be the best way to describe it. So it's basically like a SEO. But I am drinking Monster because I am very tired. I feel like I'm chronically tired at this point. But that's okay. Been up since like 4 a.m. today. Chronically depressed. Yeah, that too. Conical depression reference. Don't even remind me of that horrible level. Actually, I don't know if that level's horrible, but everything I've beaten by Kernal is just kind of annoying to play, so I wouldn't trust that that one would be any better, to be honest. I love Conical. I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know. I haven't beaten it, so I've only beaten like basically all his insane demons and Black Blizzard and Falling Up, and I think that's it actually. Oh, really? I used to say it, but I feel like I've broken it after 7 months. That is exactly the reason I got this thing instead of a Seo. because I wanted like a proper warranty and stuff, so I could send it back if it fucking breaks when I play Geometry Dash. Because in their advertising material, they show people playing Geometry Dash and hard levels, like WoW even. So surely it has to, handle hard levels, right? High is a nightmare to play. I don't know. I don't think high is that offensive. I know a lot of people complain about it. I think rearmed is a bigger problem. Like rearmed is just terrible. Rearmed is by far the worst level Kermal has made. Really? Are we gonna do that? So lame. I didn't even know you could die there. What the fuck? 89 auditory, so close. Oh man. You're probably gonna beat it soon. With the kind of progress you're getting. If it means anything, I died shitloads to the end. Well, not on auditory breaker, but on sonic wave. I died like, I don't know how many, like 18 to the last wave. And then like 3 on Sonic Wave Rebirth, so. Fuck. That sounds like fun. Totally not sarcasm. It's absolutely not. In my opinion, Sonic Wave is like, it's not the worst level I've ever played. It was when I beat it, but down bass I've now decided is worse. Oh, really? Well, to be fair, my finger's starting to hurt because I've already played this level today. Like, I think I spent like 2 or 3 hours on it off stream, mostly practicing. A little bit from zero, probably like 30 minutes from zero. I don't know. So maybe it's a good thing that the stream is, a short run. Should have started streaming earlier. I just didn't think I was ready for it. Really? Who dies there? Are you fucking kidding me? I died at 98. Man, that really sucks. That must be like the spam part, right? Yeah, the last spam. That really sucks. That sucks. Not gonna lie. But you're very consistent with that kind of progress because I mean that's great consistency. So you'll probably beat it shortly at least. Hopefully. Oops. It was the attempt after 89. Well, yeah, that explains things because yeah, that's insane consistency, I must say. 89 and then 98. But you got it, man. Fuck. So this might be our last attempt. Or one of the last attempts. Because like I said, I gotta go like shortly. Oh, yeah, I was really lagging. I think I'll probably switch to a low detail mode copy for the next stream, because even a tiny bit of lag can kind of screw up your timings pretty severely. So yeah. Let's go 100% auditory. GG, man. Good job. And that is indeed some crazy consistency. I mean, that can't have been, long after your 98 def. I mean, that's crazy. So yeah, massive GGs on that. Hello, Napisor GD. I'm about to end the stream, but I got 65 early on the stream. As you can see here, we have some good runs. Early stream today. Yeah, I just wanted to do like a very short Christmas stream before I leave today, so that's kind of why it was short. But it was certainly packed full of good stuff, because we got a lot of good runs. We got 65, which is a new best by a whopping 3%, but still. I think, we're only at like 1,448, and a lot of these are old attempts. In reality, we probably only have like 600 or something. But yeah, we're at like 2K attempts so far, which is not bad at all. This one I've barely done anything on, but yeah. So yeah, we're basically at like 2K attempts, roughly, which is not bad, honestly, for this level of progress. Anyway, I'm going to probably end the stream there, roughly. We have almost 3 hours plus 4 hours. So about 7 hours or so, I would say. Yep. 6 hours. Yeah. 6, 7 hours. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But yeah. I'll see you guys for my next stream, which will hopefully be tomorrow, probably. Because I can't throw this consistency away. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys later. So, have a great rest of your day, and Merry Christmas.